So I guess we'll see. I've been having issues with using Twitch recently, so we'll see. Hey everybody, it's Ragdoll's the Above Average Gamer again, and another weekend video. I was supposed to do it on Saturday, and I have been having nothing but technical difficulties for the past 2 days. But I think I've got it kind of figured out. So I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online, and what I had iterated over Saturday evening was I wanted to talk about the motherfucking LeafyTube channel apology, which I ended up watching the video just to make sure not much had been missed, and it looked like maybe I had started the broadcast a little bit too early. So it's all fixed now. It's working. So the video is still broken. I have no means of editing it since most of my stuff is done over the phone until I can get another laptop. But whatever. I mean, the message still gets across, and I wanted to kind of go back over it again just a little bit. Just what just you know, if you felt like you missed anything, the broadcast just got cut a little bit late. So there was something wrong with Twitch for whatever reason. It didn't broadcast the first minute and 15 seconds, or maybe it was broadcasting me going through the settings. I really don't know. Still kind of working on hashing this out. But I do all of my broadcasting through Twitch and just export it over to YouTube, kind of for that purpose for now. Kind of like a backdoor to get my videos up. So if you watched it, thank you very much for watching it, and I hope that you stuck all the way through just to kind of get the message. But today, or this evening, I wanted to talk about Sourcefed and kind of do a semi-serious talk or commentary on Sourcefed. If you haven't heard, Sourcefed has been canceled, unfortunately. Sourcefed was previously owned by Philip DeFranco, along with many other channels, as like Sourcefed Nerd, Nuclear Family, For Human Peoples. A lot of other channels were started because of him, but most of them were sold to the Discovery Network. And it sounds like maybe the Discovery Network has sold the company or the rights to Sourcefed to another parent company, a smaller company, and they just don't have the budget or whatever, but they had to cancel many of the shows under that same network, and it's disappointing to see them go. I honestly haven't been watching that channel for almost a year since they switched their hosts again, and I'm all for supporting a channel, even through most of the changes that a lot of channels go through. But for me, with the changing of the host so many times on Sourcefed, it got a little bit tedious and irritating to have to kind of get used to the same hosts and their commentary, because everybody has different commentary. Everybody does Sourcefed with all those different hosts have different styles for how they tell their jokes, and I don't know. For me, it just wasn't as enjoyable anymore. The two new hosts, the two girls that they had on, I can't remember their names, but I wasn't into it. They weren't funny to me. There were many other girl or women on that show that were hosts that were awesome, like Trisha Hirschberger, Bree Essrig. What's the Australian chick? She was pretty hilarious. But for me, it just they just weren't cutting it, and I kind of miss seeing Steve. What's his name? Steve. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Not Zaragoza, but the other Steve. There's he's got glasses just like Steve Zaragoza, but he actually came back on for Sourcefed Nerd, and I think Nuclear Family. Steve Zaragoza came back with Nuclear Family and Bree Essrig and Sam Basher, and I think some of was oh my god, I can't remember anybody's names anymore. But a lot of people, like the previous host, came back, which was kind of cool, just to kind of go back and do some of the commentary and be part of the channel a little bit, or part of the side channels, which was cool. So it felt like it was kind of back alive again the past few months, and hearing about it being canceled is very disappointing, and I'm gonna miss it. I've been watching Sourcefed for, man, it has to be close to 5 years. I know that I wasn't watching it directly upon its inception. I don't think. I can't remember. I remember when it was Joe Beretta, Trisha Hirschberger, Lee Newton, Steve Zaragoza. Man, there were a lot more. And I've been watching it since they were a part of it.
Read the scroll. The ritual
And yeah, it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. And hopefully it will spark a new generation of channels that are like Sourcefed. I hope that maybe they can influence other channels to kind of maybe even mimic that. I know that they can't ever replace it. Nobody will ever be able to replace Sourcefed in that same way. But I think that if we can try to mimic it, or somebody could create a channel that's as creative as Sourcefed was, I think that it could be important for the YouTube community. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I gotta take a break for a second. What, did it die? Of course it did. Of course. No, you're not hungry. So, I gotta do this live. And I'm a dad, if you haven't noticed that from the videos last weekend. Well, I can charge the phone here. That's what I can do. Molly got out of bed. Okay. Alright, everybody. It's story time with Ragdolls and the kids. I have to make my kids a part of the broadcast because it's inevitable. As a dad, and I enjoy doing this as a hobby. I've been doing this for a while. Well, kind of off and on. I haven't done it in a very long time, about 3 years. But now that I have 2 girls, I kind of have to make them part of the dialogue. Otherwise, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm never going to get anything done. What does this guy want? Am I supposed to talk to him?
I got your back.
Oh, look at that. Hey, look. It's that one guy. Okay, you ready?
You
ready, Nor? So, today, this evening, we're reading That's Not My Mermaid. You ready? All right, Eleanor. That's not my mermaid. Her crown is too bubbly. Feel it?
I can't.
You can't. Oh, you need blankets? Okay. Okay. That's not my mermaid. Her tail is too scaly.
And too spiky.
Too spiky. That's not my mermaid. Her hair clip is too bumpy.
Why is her hair all gone?
She doesn't know all gone. It's right there. See?
But where's the rest of her hair?
That is the rest of her hair. It's floating. It's underwater because she's a mermaid.
No, why is the white thing down there? 'Cause
Like how her hair's different? Because she's out of the water. See, that's not my mermaid. Her necklace is too squashy. Wow, it is pretty squashy, huh?
It's like star.
It is a star. It's a sea star. Okay, next one. That's my mermaid. Her mirror is so shiny. Tring, 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 tring. Are you looking at yourself? That's pretty silly. Okay, next one. Okay. And then you can watch videos because it's turning back on. So, you ready? Last one, guys, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking through this with me. That's not my dragon. Its ears are too tufty. It's got too much hair on its ears. Yep.
They look like spiky.
No, not really. That's not my dragon. Its spots are too slimy. Ew.
And too whitey.
Why are his spots slimy? That's like an illness. That's not my dragon. Its claws are too knobby.
His nails are too knobby.
I gotta talk to this guy. Oh, I missed him. We'll have to find him in a second. That's not my dragon. Its tail is too prickly.
It's spiky.
Yeah, it's very spiky. Ow. That's not my dragon. Its tongue is too fuzzy. So fuzzy tongue, like a cat almost. That's my dragon. Its wings are so scaly. Wow, that's cool.
Yes, two weeks like for mommy, daddy, and for Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
Can I read these again?
No. You can read them, but you gotta go watch videos, okay? Okay. I gotta finish this video. I'm doing a video too right now.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to people just that watch this video, just for fun.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, thank you for putting up with that. If you watch me,
I've got your back,
I
good
definitely am not gonna be shy of incorporating my kids into my videos because it's gonna happen. I can't stop it. I don't work in an office because I don't make $1 million. So until the day comes that I can work in a separate office, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so Sourcefed. Very sad to say Sourcefed is over. If you guys liked that channel, definitely go check out. I think his name is Steven Sutnick. I can't remember. I think it's Sutnick. He's hilarious, and the majority or a lot of their subscribers actually moved over to his channel. He's now suddenly, I think he was at around 200,000. He's now at 800,000 subscribers, almost 900,000, and it's cool to see that. He's worth watching. His material is perfect. He does a really good job at putting out videos, and so far since the channel finally closed on Friday, their final video, he's put out a video every day this week. So it's been awesome, and it was a cool ride, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'm sad to see it go. So right now, who the hell am I talking to? What am I doing here?
You. Look
Oh, why?
You were headed this way, chasing the creeps who attacked the fortress.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's just like Moana.
Sure.
Let's see.
I tracked a few of them to their cave. Rather
Let's see.
than poke around on my own, I decided to wait for you, my friend.
Here I am. Goodbye. So if you guys aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, you definitely should give it a shot. It's a great game. Am I supposed to follow him? I'm not even paying attention to the fucking dialogue here. What am I supposed to do?
I've got your back, good looking.
Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, cool. Goodbye. So where am I going? What am I supposed to do? Because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, snap! Man, I forgot what else I was going to bring up. There's going to be something along the lines of what happened with Sourcefed. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Steve Zaragoza, he's still got his channel if you guys aren't watching him. Joe Beretta doesn't really do anything. Trisha Hirschberger just had a baby. What's her name? The redheaded girl from Sourcefed. She was... Eleanor, hey. Videos are right here. Come sit right there. You have to let it charge. You have to. Well, otherwise you can go snuggle with mommy and no videos. Okay, because they're charging. Okay. Okay, go. See ya. I don't know what you're doing. It's late and my kids want to hang out and watch YouTube before they go to sleep. Because that's, those are the kind of values I instill in my children. Is watching YouTube. Probably very critical of that. So there's plenty of Sourcefed. I keep going back and forth. I have no idea what the hell I want to talk about. I'm still like getting used to talking on, like just having commentary ideas. Like I'm still like having to kind of assess myself. I'm starting all over again from scratch. And I used to do this every day. I spent like literally every day of the week putting out crappy videos for Ragdolls, which is the channel that I'm on now. It's my old channel, the original channel, and then I started a very, very small kind of startup production company called or a production group, I would say, not even a company, just more like a hobby, called Chunky Peanut Butter. And it was a group of me and 4 other friends putting out videos and content and coming up with new ideas and things that we wanted to do very closely related to Rooster Teeth. We really wanted a Rooster Teeth-esque type of gimmick. We wanted it to happen, and we strove pretty hard, and I think that we did pretty well. And we ended, all in all, with about 30 subscribers or so, which, you know, is not very many at all. But we did it. I mean, we had a couple videos that had like 5,000 views on them, which was nice. And yeah, I mean, we worked really hard at everything that we wanted to come out of that channel. We worked very hard for it. And it was very rewarding, even though we weren't making really any money. It was just kind of a great hobby. We could all come together and come out with ideas and snowball different ideas, and it was fun. It was a cool experience, and I learned a lot from it. And I took a little break after my kids were born, and you know, I basically spend all my time with them aside from work. And yeah, so it's good to be back. I'm having a really hard time, I feel like, with trying to get all this perfect every time on the first execution and come up with the right words to say without stumbling over myself like I've been doing just now, and coming up with commentary that's interesting enough, at least that I feel. And this time around, I've actually really just been working on my own personal commentary, things that I find interesting in the news, and you know, like Sourcefed or Toby Turner. In my next video, I kind of want to do a more comprehensive analysis of how he's really kind of come back from the grave, and it's cool to see that his channel is rising again. It's no longer it's no longer faltering like it used to. He's still not anywhere near how famous he used to be, but he's getting there. You know, he's coming back. So I want to do another comprehensive review on that. So if you guys liked my story today, if you guys like my videos, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I really appreciate it a lot. I've already gained 1 subscriber. I've been doing this for about a week, I think, maybe a little longer. And it's cool. Like that was really exciting. That's like a big deal for me. It's just even that 1 subscriber means a lot. So thank you very much for watching. It's Ragdoll Z Above Average Gamer. I'm gonna try and stay on schedule as much as I can. If I don't land those Friday, Saturday, and Sunday videos, please don't crucify me while I kind of get everything in line. But I will do my best. It will be within the day of a video that needs to come out. So I will do my best to stay on schedule for you guys. And but you can always know that every week there will be a video, at least 2 videos on a Friday and a Saturday. And thank you so much. I don't know if I can make Wednesdays work like I initially thought, but you know, I'll give it a shot. Once again, Ragdoll Z Above Average Gamer, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.